Hi there, friends of the USBGF Facebook page. Phil Simborg, your USBGF teaching pro, with another short lesson. There's a subject that's very dear to my heart called pay now or pay later. And what that means is, are you going to take your chance now or later? It's often a very difficult decision. The decision is always a matter of, is the risk worth the reward? And that's the single biggest problem that we're constantly grappling with in backgammon. Here's a play that I made in Pittsburgh this last weekend that was severely criticized by somebody watching, and I made a bet on it, and it turned out to be the right play. There's obviously two concepts here. One is to take the 4-3, make the 3-point now, leave him the chance to hit you now while he's still got a blot in his board, and make it difficult for him to anchor and go forward with the game. However, all that sounds so wonderful, but if he rolls a 1-6, a 2-6, or a 2-5 and hits this checker, you're not going to be too happy. The other play is just to bring this checker in safely. Don't leave the shot. Take no risk now. You might never leave a shot later on, and you might still win this game very easily. Why give them the 6 shots right now? Which one do you think is a better idea? Which would you do? Okay, well, I left the shot, and it was very, very right to make the point and leave the shot. About a 4% error not to. I'm going to win the game about 2% more. And as you can see, that's all that matters. We're at double match point here. Whoever wins this game wins the match. And it's really right. What if he hits me those 6 times? You got to go to the next step. Look how many times I'm going to hit him back. If I roll a 3, or a 2-1, or a double 1, or a 2-6, I hit him here. I could roll a 1-4 or a 1-3 and hit him back over here from here. Or a 2-4 or a 2-3 or a double 2. When you add it up, I've got 21 return shots right now, even if I get hit. So it's not the end of the world if I get hit. I've still got some life after death and still might win the game. What happens if I wait and play safely? I may never leave a shot, but the odds are pretty good that somewhere along the line I'm going to leave an indirect shot that may also have about 6 hitting numbers. Maybe it'll only have 4, but there'll still be a chance of leaving the shot then. And one thing I can pretty well assure you is that this blot's not going to be here. Somewhere along the lines he's going to roll a 4 or a 5 and make this point. And when I get hit then, it's going to pretty much be fatal. So it's better to pay now than pay later. By the way, if you're really inquisitive and want to know, would I leave the shot now if this is covered? The answer is no. Now the price is too high. Those 21 return shots just got reduced quite a bit because of all the times that you wouldn't hit this, and now it would be right to play safe. So how do you know these things? Some of it's instinct, some of it's counting the numbers, some of it's playing with the positions and just remembering positions like this. But when you make the 3-point with the 4-3 here, it's just so obviously strong. You're just so obviously going to be in a stronger, higher game-winning position. To me, it wasn't that close. I was in fact surprised it was a 4% error. So some of the criteria you're going to look at is how likely are you to leave a shot later? What's the alternative play? In this case, the alternative play wasn't too bad, but it would still be a tough position to bring home without leaving a shot. How strong is your opponent's board? As we can see, is critical. Make this point, and it's wrong to make the 3-point. Take him back to here, and it's right by a lot. I hope this helps you in your decision making in the future, and I'll see you soon. If you have any questions, you can email them to me at psimborg@usbgf.org. Bye-bye.